Welcome to the stage, Danny Robinson, who tells us about the flow.
I should apologise. I didn't know it was this formal and nice. I even got my hard glasses, look. These might look sophisticated, but they just want to fit me pocket. Tell you what, it's not nothing. Fabulous. Daniel Robinson from Peloton Liverpool. Did you see that then? That's what I've been doing all summer. It's actually a car-free place. It was really hard work at times because loads of families came, loads of them, and they just all wanted the same thing. It's the only way of getting our kids to ride bikes. I can speak to kids, fortunately. I've been speaking to kids for years. I don't know, there's something in me, something quite childish that enables me just to get onto their level. And then I've got this trick that I've always done. I've been teaching kids to cycle for 30 years. Jesus Christ, my son's 30. But I just continued it. I was that fella in the street who you want to fix your bikes and go and get the kids to cycle and all that. And for anybody born in the noughties, doesn't look that many here. But believe it or not, we used to be able to cycle down our road, you know, and that's where we learned to ride bikes. I suppose the mini roads came about because of that, because we haven't got that opportunity anymore, unfortunately. Anyway, my trick, right, is you get in front of him. First thing you do is you tell him how to hold his brakes. And at first you go all up like that with your teeth. And then you let them tell him to let him go. And then as soon as you feel that they've got the sweet spot of the brakes, you move to the left. What I do, depending on what I'm doing, I move to the left. After speaking to the parents and getting permission, I take my two fingers and I put it on just this bit here, to the very sensitive point, if you know about balance. And then I whisper in the ear. On a count of 3, you're going to let the brakes go. You're going to start pedaling. You're going to start riding. Never works. It does work, I'm joking. It's remarkable how it works. And like, the more excited a child can be, it works more. God knows what they do after that. Because I suppose this is the point what I wanted to talk about, really. It's like, if anybody can ride a bike, we've all been through that point. Something magical that turns from fear and confusion to liberation and joy. And I witnessed it so much this summer. It was incredible. I've always believed in this. I've been doing this cycling game for a while. I've always thought that, I've always taken it from my own personal experience, that it's about flow. What the sort of Victorians tried to grab hold of and the artists co-opted in the turn of the 20th century. But as we know, all good ideas, they're either with the Sufis or the Tibetans. And this is where this real idea of flow came from. Just a brief idea of flow is that we're sort of in movement, we're sort of in an idea where we're not thinking, where we're going from sleep to wake. It's a lovely concept and I get it. When I first got it while I was touring years ago, and I went, wow, what's this? Very something that I've felt in a really good yoga session or a good meditation session. It's just this movement and this idea where all troubles, all diagnoses, all problems seem to be gone. So we've got all these kids experiencing flow, and then we've got all yous lot who've experienced flow, who've experienced this real magic to go from fear and confusion to liberation and joy. And 94.5% of car drivers have also been through it. I've made that up, but I knew you'd like it. But there's a lot of them who have been through that. And what slide are we up to? 18, Jesus. And I'm interested in how we try and wake them up again, because it's screen after screen after screen after screen. And I know, looking at Adrian and Jackie and a few others on a Friday night, I see the flow in them. I see the joy that they get from just knocking around on bikes that we did when we were kids. Let's be a bit more canny about how we get people out of cars. Let's talk about celebration and joy. Let's not point to cars, or let's point to the Corby and say you need to do more. It's much better than that. There's our fruit seller. She goes round and gives fruit sales. Endless fruit we've learned. Very nice. That's in there. Flow, joy. Mini roads, go and have a look at it in Everton Park.